As I smoke up and drink up, we going to party tonight, yeah.
Tef Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there on the Friday at Fridays. I hope each and every one of our community members doing okay on the Friday. I hope you're out there trying to avoid getting that little flu that is going around right now. I think they must say a bird flu. I am not sure. Before we reach any further though, we have to big up dancehall artist Vybz Kartel on his birthday. Yes, Nation, today is Vybz Kartel birthday. Today the incarcerated dancehall artist celebrates his 46th birthday. So Vybz Kartel, on behalf of the entertainment feed community, and someone run at the back shut to the mouth because I don't want to stay. But Vybz Kartel, big up on your earth strong. So Nation, we are going to kick off today's reports with a little update on what took place at the Maroon Fest. And of course, I know the Maroon Fest, it was yesterday. But Nation, a few days before the fest took place, news about the fest being cancelled started to circulate on social media. As a matter of fact, the Jamaica Observer, I think, or the Jamaica Cleaner, shared an article stating that the Jamaica Constabulary Force said there was no permit granted or issued for that event. So no event now go take place, the event cancelled. Shortly after that, Chief Currie took to social media where he stated that the event is not cancelled. Of course, the event are going on. And the Nation, courtesy of the Jamaica Cleaner, we have clips highlighting what took place at the 284th Maroon Festival.
How you feel about the event today, even though that the
so
police...
nice, man. Although, COVID kind of soul on the place, but it's so, wonderful. New chief, new rule, new law, 22, so proud.
Did you come to Jamaica specifically for their compound celebrations?
Yes.
What's your impression of the young Currie?
Oh, the young kind of, I saw him the way I saw him in an interview on the video. I was very impressed with what was his vision. Because sometimes change is hard. Because what I can say is the people has to help him to lift it up, to get together. No matter what, they have to help together so that they can help him to push him back.
There's a report that the police said that the celebrations were supposed to be cancelled.
No, it cannot be cancelled. Those police don't know what we are going through when we cancel this celebration. It doesn't matter if it's a Sunday, Saturday, whatever day it falls at, it has to take place in a compound town. The 6th of January.
If you don't want to see that full video, a link will be provided in the description of the video, or you can just head over to the Jamaica Cleaner. But make a continue though. Sometime late last night, the Jamaica Observer shared this. 6 people shot in a compound, 1 dead. 6 people were shot in a compound on Thursday night, leaving at least one of the victims dead. A police source confirmed that the shooting incident happened late evening in the Maroon village. A 6-year-old boy and a 12-year-old boy were among those shot, and one of the victims has succumbed in hospital, the source told the Observer. Unconfirmed reports are that the shooting resulted from an altercation at the event being held in the community, which followed the annual January the 6th celebration of the peace treaty between the Leeward Maroons and the British colonizers 284 years ago. When contacted, the Police Constabulary Communications Unit (CCU) confirmed that there was a stampede with people rushing to leave the area as cops responded to the incident. This follows Wednesday warning by the police that people should not attend the annual event in a compound, as it is in breach of the Disaster Risk Management (DRMA). Over on IRFM, we see this. At least one person have been killed and several others injured in an altercation involving a policeman in a compound in St. Elizabeth. On the Nation, this one seemed to be more detailed. About 8:30 p.m, a policeman attached to the Narcotics Division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was at a night event in a compound. The night event was reportedly a continuation of celebrations to mark the 284th signing of the peace treaty with the British. Preliminary reports say the police, who is said to be an Akompong Maroon, saw 2 men in an altercation and attempted to break up the squabble. His attempt was met with resistance. It resulted in one of the men allegedly throwing a bottle in the policeman's direction, hitting him on the forehead. News understands that a number of other men then stormed towards the policeman, hurling stones and bottles. The policeman reportedly pulled his service pistol and shouted for the men advancing towards him to stop. It's alleged that the men still advanced towards the lawman, resulting in him opening fire at the group. 6 people were reportedly shot. News understands that at least 1 person has died. The condition of the other people is not immediately known. After that, we get this from the Jamaica Gleaner. Indicom probing Akongpong fatal shooting. The Independent Commission of Investigations has launched a probe into last night's shooting in Akongpong, St. Elizabeth, where a man was fatally shot while 5 others, including children, were shot and injured during a confrontation with a policeman. And not just that alone, the Gleaner also shared this voice note, which is talking about what took place last night, but only in a more detailed manner. Here we go.
Approximately 9:40 p.m. last night, the St. Elizabeth police received a call of shooting in the Akongpong community. They immediately responded, and on their arrival, they realized that the victims were already taken to the Black River Hospital. They took control of the scene, and another team was sent to the Black River Hospital. On their arrival at the hospital, they realized that 6 persons were shot and injured, 4 adults and 2 children. One of the adults have since succumbed to his injuries. While they were at the hospital, they received report that a policeman was at the Santa Cruz police station making a report. He was suffering from injuries to his face. Based on his report, we immediately realized that the 2 incidents were connected. Preliminary investigations carried out revealed that the policeman is a member of the Maroon community. His service pistol was seized and he was taken to the Mandeville Hospital for treatment. Indicom is on board and have commenced investigations. We have mobilized the Community Safety and Security Branch along with the Victim Support Unit to go into the Akongpong space this morning to do counseling with the families of the victim. We are appealing to anyone who was at the scene of the shooting last night to contact the Black River Police at 965-2232-119 police emergency number or the nearest police station.
A lot of people seem to not be buying what the media has to say. At the same time, I look forward to Chief Currie speaking about the matter. Of course, when he does, or if he does, we'll certainly give you an update on that. So Nation, Ramesh of the Ramesh Entertainment took to Instagram where he shared this. He shared this post basically showing that the Tropics reshared this video from Shenseea, and 80% of the people that comment on the video basically bash Shenseea, while the Shade Room, which more deal with American related content or international related content. But Ramesh Show say while 80% of the people who comment on the Tropics post about Shenseea, them a bash Shenseea. Ramesh Show say 80% of the people that comment on the Shade Room post about Shenseea, those people basically support Shenseea. But Ramesh shared that with the caption stating, "Let me show you why you should just work hard and don't give a care in the world what people say." So at the Tropics post, Shenseea singing, and 80% negative comments from our Jamaican fans. Hear me I say, our Jamaican people, no problem, you're free to share your views. Then a huge platform like Shade Room post the video, and 80% of the people across the world appreciate and love the same video of her singing on the Still a Little Face. This says a lot. I will just leave it here, and you tell me the reason why our people, our friends, our family don't support us like outsiders. Also, this goes for every single artist. They have done it from the greats to the new. Nation in yesterday's report while sharing that video has stated that she don't sound bad at all. She actually sound good. Some people agree with me, some people don't. But remember I stated that I like the video, she don't sound bad at all. But me have to be totally honest. Over on the Shade Room, maybe Ramesh only answered the first set of comments them which are big up Shenseea. But if you continue to read, I wouldn't say 80%, but it more balance. A lot of people are not feeling Shenseea. Over on the Tropics are basically the same thing. The first set of comments them basically a big up Shenseea, while the others, not gonna lie to you, maybe a little bit more than the Shade Room, they are basically commenting negative stuff. At the same time, Ramesh, I see some people make some real supportive comments, not exactly stating that Shenseea singing was the best, but they are saying okay, she get somewhere, she need work. And we know see a lot of people would agree with those people because Shenseea improved on her singing. Based off what we got from her back then compared to now what we recently saw, she improved a lot. But you can't just look on them comments there and say, okay, we need work. Nobody can make it seem as if the Jamaican people them against Shenseea while overseas people them love her like cook food. Shenseea have a massive fan base down here, you know, Papa. Massive fan base, so don't make it seem that way, man. Come on. Some people liked her singing, some people don't like her singing. Over on the shade room, a lot of people over there I say, what is this, yodeling? Me not see that over on the tropics. So don't make it look that bad upon the Jamaican people them like they're fighting Shenseea. No. Look on some of the comments then we seem as if them are real Shenseea fans. We are give constructive criticism. Her singing improve, but there's a lot more room for improvement. Just work on it. Nobody come cha. But at the end of the day, Ramesh, big up your damn self, of course, much respect.
Him have dog and flea mums and him a bite and a scratch. So him need for contain. Somebody need to get some baby oil and some lamp oil to blood clot and wash him off and contain him. Cause him out of control. Dog and beard. Cause suck your mama body boy. Come up here so come talk no. Boss dog. Listen the cat. Hey real dog, let me tell you something real dog. Pussy and me used to mind you. Pussy and me make it start.
Go suck your mother, RT. Go suck your mother and don't admit to your life. Go suck your mother.
We can't suck my mother when me and mind you. Batty boy, remember me.
Batty boy, RT, go suck your mother and learn how to read your mother.
Remember me, my right dog, pussy one, remember me.
RT, I'm going to fuck your little idiot wife. And beat the invalid, pity them for a blood clot I've sent. Me say I'm going to fuck your wife and beat a little invalid, pity them for a blood clot. Say for a little idiot, RT. Me say I'm going to fuck your wife and beat a little handicap before and pity them to blood clot. Me say we don't name what me name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what everybody here now, what your family, pussy, go suck your mother, RT. And me say that me say I'm going
Stop fuck
your blood clot wife, you see? Your handicap wife or your blood clot, different people them are going to show you something.
Right, dog.
Go suck your mother, RT, and call me name, your bad boy. Go suck out your mother.
My mother done suck already, and you're dead, mama, me away fan. Don't me away for your resurrected dead, mama. Hey, real dog, remember me fuck your auntie named Cindy, you know. Yes, so nice. Batty boy miserably dopey them a fuck him, say my ball out, him a got sleepless night. Real dog, let me tell you this. You not have no style, Batty boy. Remember say me mind you. Remember me mind you, your fans them. Remember 5 grand me give if it feed you and the chef and the rest of when we're hungry, eh? So you can't style boss. The boy come for mercy and through RT come in my ball. Yes, real dog come for mercy. Shall beat out him blood clot, him retired handicap Ross. Long time Batty boy. Everybody know that. The bad night. The man attack it out time out say stop for Batty. So where the real dog? Come back again no. You look a body boy. Come back now. It's a batty man fuck him and rape him and turn him an idiot. It's in other sense. It's a batty man fuck him and rape him. Turn him an idiot. Batty man fuck him. Liquid sense. Yes, man. It's a batty man give him get a batty man rape and fuck and charge up him sense. Another sense, man. The boy come. Talk about something. Mama beat up himself. Not pay him no mind. Him dead. He not know where I go. He not no career I go. Nothing that dead there. Him left. Real dog, go suck your dead mama in the casket. Hashes to hash, dust to dust sucking. Make sure you have on your mask. Make sure when you dig up your dead mama out of the casket, real dog gonna suck out her bone and her dust. Make sure you wear the mask because them the way the mama you suck your mama is a ashes to ashes and dust to dust when bone they in the collide. So make sure when you suck your mama, you walk with the mask, real dog, because you have to suck her from the bone to the dust.
Nation, that it for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time and I and get the career. And as usual, my people.